So now student, let's see here question number second. We have completed the question number first. So a student, in question number second given that AD is perpendicular to this BC. You can look in the figure also. AD is perpendicular to BC. And what we have to prove here, that means triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle, and AB is equal to AC. We have to prove here this one also. So one thing more, it is given here AD bisects BC also. AD bisects BC. This much is also given here, students. AD bisects BC. So now what we can do it here? First we will take it here this triangle, and next we will take it here this triangle. That means in both the triangle we will prove here congruent. After proving the congruent, so this triangle and this triangle are congruent. So their sides must be equal of this one. So if these sides are equal, then we can say here triangle ABC is isosceles triangle. So let's see here how we can prove here. So AD bisects BC. That means AD bisects BC. What we are getting here? BD is equal to what? BC we will get here. And next thing what we will get here? Perpendicular is given here. So this angle will be 90 degree. And this side angle will be also 90 degree. So BDA and angle ADC each are 90 degree, and this side we are getting common. So side angle side criteria we are getting here congruent. So very simple, students, for proving the congruent. So let's see here in triangle ABD and triangle ADC. What we are getting here? BD bisects AD bisects BC. This much is given here. So what we can get it here? BD is equal to BC. How we are getting? Because AD bisects BC. AD bisects BC. So that's why we are getting these are the equal. So next thing we are getting here ADB, angle ADB. Angle ADB is equal to angle ADC. ADC each are 90 degree. Each 90 degree. We have got this much. So next thing what we are getting here, AD is common for this triangle also and for this triangle also. And we are looking AD is here also and AD is here also. So AD is equal to what? AD common. So what we have got here, that means these two triangles, triangle ABD is equal to and similar triangle ACD. So these two triangles we have proved here congruent. So if these two triangles are congruent, then what we are getting here, AB is equal to what? AC by CP. So AB is equal to AC by corresponding parts of congruent triangle. So next thing we can say here, so hence ABC is an isosceles triangle. Hence ABC is an isosceles triangle. So clear, students? Very simple it was. So let's see here next questions. So now students, let's see here question number third. As we are going to solve here question number third, in the same way we can complete question number fourth, fifth also. So let's see here question number third. What is given? The questions, student, page number 124 it is given here. Just open your book Page number 124. What is given in the statement? ABC is an isosceles triangle in which altitude ABC is an isosceles triangle. ABC is an isosceles triangle. That means ABC this triangle. Which sides are equal? We will get later on. But these are the isosceles triangle. That means two sides must be equal. So in which altitude BE and CF are drawn to equal sides AC and AB. Which sides are equal? AC and AB, it is told in the questions. That means BE and CF are drawn altitude to equal sides of AC and AB. So equal sides. So AB is equal to what we have got here? AC. It is given in the questions. And BE, altitude means student perpendicular. Altitude means perpendicular. So BE perpendicular to AC. This one BE is perpendicular to what? AC. And CF is perpendicular to what? AB. So now we have to prove here BE is equal to CF. Whatever we have drawn here perpendicular, these BE and CF, they must be equal. We have to prove this one. So how we can prove here that these two sides are equal, these two altitudes are equal. So first we will take it here this triangle ABE. In triangle ABE and triangle ACF. In these two triangles, it will prove here these two triangles are congruent. Then we can say here by CP their sides must be equal. That means their altitude must be equal. So how we can prove here? So first we will check it here. What is given in this triangle? Angle A we are getting common for both the triangle. So angle A and angle A we are getting common. Angle A is equal to angle A we have got here common for both the triangles. Common for both the triangles. Clear, students? So next thing, it is given here altitude. If we are talking about this triangle, so this must be altitude here. In this triangle, if we are talking here, angle E is what? Altitude. So AEB is equal to angle AEB is equal to what we can get it here? AFC. Angle AFC. Each are 90 degree. Each 90 degree we have got here. And next point, what we are getting here? What is given next point? AB is equal to what? AC. AB is equal to AC given in the questions. Given. So what we can say here, by angle side criteria we are getting here, these two triangles are congruent. So triangle ABE is congruent triangle ACF. How we are getting here? Angle side rule or criteria. Angle side rule or criteria. By angle side criteria we have got here these two triangles are congruent. If these two triangles are congruent, that means this triangle AEP and ACF, these two triangles are congruent. By CPCT they must be equal here because congruent part is this one. So BE is equal to CF. BE is equal to CF by CPCT. Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. As this one is true. So now students, next question is also very simple. Question number 4. In that question we have to prove here 90 degree.